Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Alexandra. Mama Love Crochet. Hello, Lynn Teresa. GD Mojo. Hi, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Denise. How we doing today? Whoop, whoop. Welcome, everybody. Happy July drop day. Right now, I'm making a bucket hat. It's something that I started last night. Oh my gosh, Andrea, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Angel, welcome to the Passionate Besties. Thank you for becoming a member. Hello. Hold on, guys. Something happened. Hold on. I need my gaffas. Leilani, thank you for the super chat. Wow, what are you guys doing today? We just started. First stream. Welcome. Yeah, I moved Neji's desk because I was using my table to film a tutorial. Not really a tutorial. It's a video guide that goes along with the written pattern that's coming out today. So I moved his bed back there because usually it's under my desk over here. But I haven't moved it back, and he's just been curling up over there, and it's kind of cute. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll just leave it back there. Yes, I'm making a bucket hat currently. Right now, it is 11:28 in the morning. And the drop is going to happen in 32 minutes, guys. 32 minutes. Hello. Goodness. 4 cakes of mandala ombre. I'm not sure exactly. 4 cakes sounds like it should be, but it also depends on what size you're making, I guess. Yes, we can go over the items if you guys want. I will stop making this bucket hat and we can go over what's in the drop today. It's really quiet in here. I feel weird. Howdy. Hello, Caesar. Caesar's in chat. Everyone say hi to Caesar. Go subscribe to his channel. Go watch all of our vlogs because they're funny and hilarious. Hey, Caesar salad. There you go. That's what I want to see. Guys, why does it matter if I'm vlogging? Why is everyone asking if I'm vlogging? The answer is yes, I am always vlogging. It's a constant vlog. It never stops, actually. You notice how if you watch them in order, sometimes I'm wearing the same outfit in the outro, and then I immediately start a new vlog as the intro. That's what I mean. It never ends. So the answer is yes. Okay, let's see what we've got. We have bandanas. I have 3 colors right now. This one is emerald. They're not really like new colors anyway. This one is harvest, and this one is just black. Just regular black. So there's 4 of these, there's 2 of these, and there's 2 of these. Yes? Are you still selling on Etsy? I sell my patterns on Etsy, but I don't sell anything else. The hexagon cardigan is not going on Etsy, and that's because I actually tried to upload it to Etsy last night, and it was like, your file is too big. So I was like, okay, then you don't get any of my money. So there you go, Etsy. If I can upload it everywhere else except for Etsy, which is very big for selling digital files. Hi, Ollie. I feel like you've been here, but this is the first time I've actually seen you in chat. Hello. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Okay, those are the bandanas for today. I know, right? So the pattern is obviously going to be on my website. But I guess I'm not going to put it on Etsy because I don't want to like make a zip file and compress it and stuff like that. Okay. Bucket hat number 1. This guy, I made another pastel by Pride bucket hat just because I loved it so much. So there's that. Then we have the Trans Pride bucket hat. This is left over from the Trans Pride video. So there's that one. I have this bucket hat here, which is just kind of like a regular little bucket hat with a smiley face on the front. There are 26 items in the drop today. I do ship internationally, yes. And here's the last bucket hat. It's yellow. Very good, very good. Are the patterns on your website's PDFs? Yes, they are. They are indeed. Happy almost afternoon. True. You too. Okay. There we go. There's the bucket hats. I have one beanie. Just this guy. I'm pretty sure this is from the Frogger Finish video. It was a whip that I finished. So there you go. There you go. Next, I have 2 pairs of sleeves. We have this one, which lost yarn chicken. So we had to, you know, add the green on the ends. But I think it turned out very cute. Yeah? There's our first pair of sleeves. I had to weave in the ends on this guy this morning because I forgot about it. And I had like laid out and I was giving it a lint roll. And then I saw the ends poking out and I was like, oh, I never wove in the ends on this. I didn't even notice like whenever I put it on and I was taking product photos of it. LOL. LOL. Here's our second pair of sleeves with the Big Twist Living. Tay Bree, welcome to the Passionate Besties. Thanks for becoming a member. Okay, here we go. Sleeves. Casey Cassidy, thank you for becoming a member as well. Please enjoy your members-only emotes in the chat. There is one of me dressed up as a hot dog, so you know. There's Neji. There's regular Neji, and then there's Neji in a bat costume, which is very cute. I'm sold just for the hot dog. Yeah. Oh, Caesar yelling emote. That's one of my favorites. There's the crochet frog. All right, now let's go over what bags are going to be in today's drop. I have 3 bags. And they're all different. Right here, I have a Granny Rocco bag. Oh my gosh. Readin, thank you for the super chat. Hi, I've purchased the ruffle top from you, which I love. I crochet myself. I love watching your videos while I crochet. Love you a ton. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being around. Hi, Rosa. Happy 14 months. Happy 14 months. Nice to see you. Okay, we have a Granny Rocco bag in the color Sunkiss, I think. I think this is called Sunkiss, maybe. Here we go. Here we go. Very nice. I used a yellow tag because these are pretty new. Perfectly Wicked. Welcome to the Passionate Vesties. Thank you for joining. There's bag number 1. Appreciate you guys. I hope you're having a good weekend. I guess it just started. Do you guys consider the weekend starting on Friday or Saturday? If it's like only Saturday, Sunday? That's Creamsicle? Oh, okay. Maybe I like named it Sunkiss on my website or something. Regardless, there's a bag. I feel like the weekend like includes Friday. Like right whenever you get off of work on Friday night, that's the weekend. That's what I think. I think we're mid-weekend right now. You know? You know what I'm saying? I use multiple different kinds of yarns for the sleeves. This one is acrylic right here. I use Big Twist Living. Cute and Cozy Co. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome, welcome. And this one is cotton. So there you go. Sometimes I use acrylic. Sometimes I use cotton. Just depends. Just depends. Hi, Jessica. No, I haven't gotten my merch situation sorted out. I've been extremely busy writing pattern and getting ready for the drop. We just had a whole nother drop last weekend with the scrunchies. So I've been really busy. Maybe next month, maybe that's something I can try to do for my birthday. Maybe we should have a birthday merch drop. Although I don't know how long it takes to print t-shirts. Like, all I'm doing right now is research. I'm just looking into local t-shirt print companies. I have not actually spoken or gone to any of these places yet. So we're in the early stages, okay? Don't get too excited. Continuing. Bag number 2 is this guy right here. This pattern is from Black Rose Stitches. Here you go. Very basic, but very cute and useful. Yeah, it would be cool to get embroidered tees, I think. We'll have to look into it. Also, yeah. If I'm going to, like, get the t-shirts printed and mail them all from my house, I'm going to have like, an area to keep all the stock because there's not any room in my room. There's not room in my room, my office, to keep, like, 1,000 t-shirts or something. All right, bag number 3, a classic mesh market bag. This one's all yellow. I don't want to keep them in the garage. It's not temperature controlled out there, and there's lots of bugs. You know what? Enriched, you're probably right. I probably will keep them in my sewing room downstairs. I just need to get some shelving units. That's probably a good place for them. Market bag. Yay. I haven't made one of these in a while, so I was like, you know what? Let's do. So summer, right? Right? It's pretty cute with the yellow. There we go. Now we have 2 hexagon, octagon projects. This one, if you guys remember, this is from Drama Crochet. The pattern, or yes, it was a pattern. There's also a YouTube tutorial though. And this one is a little t-shirt. Here we go. This is in the drop today. Excited about this. Kind of sad to see it go. The drop is happening in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Let me go back. Makeup men and more. Makeup Manny and more? Makeup. Thanks for becoming a member, bestie. Love you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, there's like no spaces in your name. It's really hard to read. Second hexagon cardigan that will be in the drop today is this one. This one is a size medium. It's like kind of cropped. But there's that. Didn't we finish this in a live stream? I think we did. That might have been a members only live stream though. It's nice. It's good colors. This is Karen Jumbo Ombre and the color Blue Blush, I think. Blue and Blush, or it's one yarn. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Do you prefer to wear acrylic or cotton items? To wear? Well, yeah, I mean, I think it just depends on the weather. If it's cold, I would rather wear something that it's acrylic. If it's hot or warm or little, I would rather wear something with cotton because it's a little bit more breathable. And yeah. Both are nice. I don't really mind wearing either one. Nancy, thank you for the super chat. I just turned 70 years old. Congrats. And your videos inspire this old girl. Yay for drop day. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. Okay, guys, last thing I have to show you for the drop today are tops. I obviously made some tops because it's hot outside. It's summertime right now. And we have a extra small green lily top. Please don't. We have a size small sneak a peek, which is quite cute. We have a size small sneak peek top again. Kayla, thank you for becoming a bestie. Crafts and Things by Elaine, thank you for becoming a bestie. Kiana Jones, thank you so much. Cassidy Birch, guys, hello, thank you. Everyone just joined at once. Your Michael's order just came. Have fun. Have fun with that, Bobella. Anyway, there's that one. Welcome, welcome. We have a halter top in this adorable pink yarn, pink variegated yarn. Victoria, welcome to the Passionate Besties. Thank you. There's that. And then the last, no, not the last one. I have a medium, I think. Yeah, medium orange lily top. And then I also have a black medium lily top. Finished this one just the other day. So it is not on a hanger, but there it is. There it is. And that's everything I have for the drop, guys. I spent a lot of time this month working on the written pattern. That color is very mermaid, isn't it? This color is like the best, honestly. Honestly. If you would like to become a member, you can type !join in the chat. Ollie actually just put it in there. So it now has a link from Nightbot that you can click to become a member. I need like a clothing rack Because I don't want to take these off the hangers and then put them all on my desk. If they're not going to sell, then I just have to like put them back on the hanger. But I don't really like having all the hangers sitting on my desk. I just need like a little rack over here. No, I don't have any scrunchies in this drop. We sold out last week and I haven't made any more. I guess I actually have a clothing rack. I don't know where it is, though. I don't know. It's somewhere in my house, for sure. Mandy, welcome to the Passioknit Besties. Faith, welcome, welcome. Thank you, guys. I could make a 4X top, yeah. Possible. Alright, we're going to go back to working on this. Pale Kid Studio, welcome to the Passioknit Besties. Mandy, happy 2 months. Happy 2 months. Don't you have a clothing rod in your office closet? I mean, yeah, that's where they were hanging, like on the rod in the closet. But I'm talking about like one that I can have right here. You know? You know? I have seen that suggestion multiple times where I pick one cubby on the back wall or something and I try to use all of the yarn in there. Seen that for a while. Yeah, just like a little, I know I have one. I've got one, just like a little rolling rack so that, let's say I had a really top heavy, like, drop. I could just leave them all on the hangers and have them, like, right over here behind us. That would also just be, like, cute to look at, you know? You know what I mean? Hi, Sleep Knitting. I have no yarn on the floor right now, guys. There's no yarn on the floor. That guy's on the floor. I don't know that guy. But he's on the floor. No yarn though. Proud of you, bestie. Thank you. Thank you. I don't take custom orders at the moment. Although I do have a shelf in here that is not a permanent fixture because that's where we're supposed to have a little chair. Caitlin, happy 8 months. Absolutely love being a bestie. Thank you for being such an inspiration to everyone and keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, no video yesterday. I made a post explaining. I do have a new video coming out today. It is scheduled for noon. It is a video guide to the written pattern for the hexagon cardigan. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a tutorial because I don't tell you like how many rows to do and the sizing and all of that. It's just kind of like a visual guide that can help you along in the written pattern. Ali Ombaba, welcome to the Passioknit Besties. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Serena, thank you for the super chat. My mother celebrated her 50th birthday yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry about your dog. Sorry. Well, happy birthday to your mom. My condolences for your dog. Poor boy. Yesterday not the Caesar yelling emote. I guess he could be crying. I turned on my notifications for Shopify. We got the sound on so that we can hear all of our little ka-chings. I think we already heard one earlier. Someone bought a pattern or something. We've got 10 minutes until the drop, my friends. I probably do ship to Israel. Let's see. Of all the things you've ever made for yourself, what is your favorite? That's a good question. The stuff that I use the most often is a pink scarf that I have for myself. And I love that thing. Whenever it's wintertime, I always have it on. And it's super soft. And yeah, I love it. Other than that, I really like that pink sweater that I made for myself. That is the thing that I wear the most as like a clothing item, excluding the scarf, because the scarf is an accessory. We'll say that. I actually have been using the 2 scrap baskets a lot that I made in the scrap video. I decided to keep them for myself. That's why they're not in the drop, because I love them so much. And ever since I made them after that video, I have been using them consistently. So I was like, yeah, I'm just going to keep these guys. Because I was already using them. And then I was like, okay, I need to take product photos and make sure everything's listed and ready. And then I was like, I've literally been using these guys for like multiple days at this point, and I love them. So I'm just going to keep them because they already are full of my stuff. So I think those might start becoming my favorites that I've made for myself. I know that I just made myself a dress, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm probably never going to wear it again. I did a lot of complaining throughout the video, and I edited it all out because, like, in the moment, I'm just complaining, and then while I'm editing, it's like, girl, you're being annoying, so I take all of it out. But I wore it because I didn't want it to be a waste, because I just spent the whole day on it, but I didn't like it, actually. I don't know what to do with it now. I guess I could wash it. I mean, it definitely needs to be washed because it was hot. Oh. It looked okay. It looked all right. Crochet Lava, welcome to the Passionate Besties. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Nah, I won't frog it. I'm lazy. Should I sell it? I could wash it, and then I would sell it probably at a lower price. A giveaway? Maybe. Gabrielle, welcome to the Passionate Besties. Thank you for joining. Oh, guys, we have 6 minutes. Hi, Laura. You totally buy that? No Dr. Pepper today. We have water. Everyone drink your water. Be hydrated, all right? Okay. The time for me is 11:54 a.m. Buy Pride dress. I didn't make a Buy Pride dress. Did I? I know my memory is not that great. I think Sprite counts for something. You know? I had a Powerade yesterday. Got some electrolytes. Oh, the dress. No, the dress that's on my mannequin is still there, not finished. I really like blue Powerade, but last time I went to the store, I bought purple Powerade, and honestly, it's kind of great. Honestly, it's kind of great. Faith, welcome to the Passionate Besties. Lynn Teresa, thank you so much for the super chat. Good luck with the drop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it's gonna go well. No, not red Powerade. Not red. Yes, actually, we should do another Frogger Finish vlog. I've been thinking about it. You know, the last couple days, the last couple times I've gone to like, okay, what's the next video I should film, you know? And I was like, well, I still have more projects for Frogger Finish, but I just didn't have time. I know for a fact that the next Frogger Finish video is going to take me like quite a few days because one of the projects in there is very big, I think. I don't know. I haven't opened it in like years, so I'm not actually sure like what's the progress on it. But anyway, I'm pretty sure the next Frogger Finish video will deplete my whip stash. I've been doing 12 per video. The first time I did 12, the second time I did 12. Well, I don't know, 12 or 13, can't remember. Yeah, there might be a blanket in there. There might be a blanket in the closet back there. So that's why I've been putting it off. Neji is quite cozy back there. Oh my gosh, okay, let me get ready. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, everyone. Oh, right, Neji choosing your yarn video. Yeah. Forgot about that. The pattern for the hexagon cardigan does have decreases in the arms going down to the cuffs. Yeah. Mom and dad, kelp hot dog and sees screaming. I think that's accurate. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate. All right, it's 11:59. 1 minute. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Are we? 30 seconds? 15 seconds? Oh. It's up. It's noon. It's up. Okay. Everything should be on the website. Let me just look at it. Oh wait, no. We need to do the live view. We need to do the live. Oh my gosh, there's 300 people on here. Okay. 300 visitors right now. Is that even right? Okay. 360. Here's all of you guys. Here's all the ins. Well, not everyone, of course, you know. People live in other places. Oh my gosh. How you guys feeling? The pattern is the pattern is there. Cuz I can see it selling like crazy. The pattern's up. Pattern's up, my friends. It's not in the July drop section. It's in the pattern section. But don't worry. It's not going anywhere, you know. There's as many copies. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go down to Australia. How you guys doing over there? Someone said it's like 3 a.m. for you guys. So sorry. What are you doing awake? What are you doing over there? Pattern acquired. Congrats, Michelle. My YouTube video should have gone up right now as well. Everyone got their quick pay on. My goodness. People everywhere. The blue dots are visitors and the purple dots are orders. I don't think it's going to stop. Because, you know, normally we would have, oh, is Brooke here? Hi, Brooke. Hi. Normally we have 25 items, so it would do like 25 ka-chings and then it would stop. But today we have a pattern release, so I don't think it's going to stop. Pattern is not on Ravelry yet. I'll upload it later. Right now we're just doing a website only drop kind of deal. My gosh. Two items left? What's left? What's left today? Let's see. Ass. Oh my gosh. Guys, I accidentally Googled ass. That's why I have to turn it off the computer screen every time I go to do something else. Hey! What the? What the heck? What the heck? Hello? Hello? Guys, usually I can pre-type passionate, like pass, and it, you know, it fills in the rest and goes to passioknitgoods.com. Okay. And I missed the P. All right. I missed the P and it just happened to type in ass. All right. Guys. Was that Caesar? I didn't do that on purpose. I didn't do... Don't say sure. Don't... Why don't you have it favorited, though? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, okay. Now it's blank. Love that for us. There you go. There you go. Now we're here. Passioknitgoods.com. Okay. Feeling passionate? Yeah, you are. Sold out. Sold out. We have a hot green lily top. Boy, it's going. Whoa. All right. Sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I didn't think we were going to sell out of the tops. This one, this one. Doesn't Jada look so cute in this? Doesn't it just look so cute on Jada? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Look at her. Slay. Anyway, back, back. Okay. And if you scroll down, here's the new pattern. Right here. Under the pattern section. $8.50. Reasonable. Size graded. Row counts. Small through 3X. Here is the size chart. Yep. Yep. Pattern only. That's me. That's me again. And that's me. And that's me. That's me. Yep. There's a size chart. That's my sister. Yep. 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 This one is the 3X. Looks good. We'll be buying after the live. No, you won't, Ollie. I'll send you a copy. Brooke already has the pattern, actually. Brooke has all of my patterns. Don't you mean feeling ass on it? Stop that. Stop. Don't make it a thing. Okay, guys, the ka-chings are never gonna stop. So, like, should we leave it on? Or refresh? Still there. Refresh? Still there. I get it. It's an extra small, you know? It's Passioknit Kelsie, guys. Oh my gosh. Crocheters assemble. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, we can go back to the live view. Currently there's 800. No, currently there's, let's see. Currently there's 566 people on the website. We've had 229 orders. Oh my gosh. That's wild. That is wild. How many of those did we sell? Caroline? Just Clan Crochet, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Go to Asia. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Where are we? What? Did someone say Norway? It's over there, isn't it? Here we go. There's Norway. It's slowing down. It's slowing down, guys. Oh. I'm going to have a crazy amount of emails, actually. I get an email every time I have a sale, so my inbox is going to be flooded. But that's just what happens on a pattern day. What state am I in? I'm in Missouri. I'm in Springfield down here. Your store. That's where it is. Look at that. Guys, you want to know something funny? One time, Brooke was like driving. She was like driving up whenever she lived in Florida. I don't know where she was going. She was going somewhere. And then she was like somewhere over here. And then she like took a screenshot of the map and she like drew a heart or something over here. And she was like, "I'm right next to you." And I was like, Brooke, that's Springfield, Illinois. That is not where I live. Although I didn't tell her, actually. I actually didn't tell her. I didn't have the heart. I was like, oh yeah, you're so close to me. Tee. Yeah, okay, there's Canada. Woohoo. Are we sold out now? Did we sell our green top? Refresh. We did. We did indeed. We are now sold out. Honest mistake. Yeah, no, honestly. Quick glance at a map. You're like, yeah, Springfield. There you go. Close enough. Close enough. I wish that the purple dots like showed up even more. Because the purple dots are the orders. I get my scrunchies today. Yay, Andrea. Oh my gosh. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, should we turn off the ka-chings? I don't know. Is it like... Is it loud? Is it like really loud? Can you filter the dots? I don't know exactly. Ooh. Okay. I'll keep it on. I'll keep it on. We'll keep them on, and we're gonna start packing orders, okay? Because we got orders to pack. Maybe lower the volume. Okay. I'll lower the volume on my phone. That works, right? Oh, I need a new battery. Need a new battery. That is lower. That is lower. We sold out. Yay. All right. First live. Welcome, Crochet Girly. Thank you, Laura. Okay, we're going to start packing orders. I did, in fact, receive my last order of shipping bags that we did whenever we had the scrunchie drop last week. We ordered new bags because we ran out. Lauren, happy 13 months. Thank you for being here. Drink your water. Okay. And, yeah, so we have bags. We have bags. Woohoo! I got them yesterday. I just opened them this morning. All right. So, yep. We are going to start packing orders. There's 28 orders. Did we have 28? Did I have 28 things? Maybe. Okay. Market prepping. Good luck. I don't think I've tried ice yarn. I've seen a lot of it. Like in videos. Bagode Crochet gets a lot of ice yarn. Or maybe she did at some point. I've seen her do a lot of ice yarn unboxings and whatnot. But, so yeah, I've only seen it in videos, but I've never actually bought from Ice Yarns. All right, we're going to start packing orders. We have 26 of them to pack. And we are going to sort by customer, just in case there's any repeats. And we can pack these together. Although... I'm actually not really seeing any repeats this time. Hi, Kimberly. One item per customer, it seems like. Yeah, actually. That's a rare occurrence. Hi, Gayla. Thank you for getting the pattern. Okay. Yeah. All right. The first item that we can pack is one emerald pine bandana. New bags, new bags. Ooh, nice, nice. Move this guy. Oh, I need my thank you notes. I did get more bags, but I forgot to order more thank you cards. I mean, we still have a lot, obviously. There's a big stack here, but they go pretty fast. Still hearing some little ka-chings from the granny pattern. Okay, I'll move this trash can over. I need a Sharpie. I'm obviously so prepared. So prepared. Can't hear any? Well, I turned it down. Maybe I turned it down too much. Okay. Oh. This is for Rosa. One emerald pine granny bandana. It is order 9. Oh my gosh. 967. Oh, we broke 13,000. So I'm going to have to start writing the entire order number. That was order number 12,967. I've been writing the last 3 numbers because, you know, pretty much the whole time we've been in the 12,000s for a while. But now we are in the 13,000s. Will you sign one random card? Sure. Sure thing. Okay, there we go. Next order is for Gabrielle. It is one black bandana. There we are. I'm going to put this one in a pineapple bag. How fun. Oh. Rainbow Crockett, I hope you like your new tags from Birch and Cider. Birch and Cider has been so nice. You guys can hear those? You guys can hear those ka-chings? Maybe it's because I'm talking. I mean, there's none right now, obviously. There was one. Order number 12,917. There we go. Next order is for Sage. It is the black lily top, size medium. Here we go. I can hear them. They are low. Okay. I mean, it sounds loud to me because it's, you know, right next to me. But I understand the mic doesn't pick up as much stuff. Neji is unbothered. This is just what he lives with on the daily, you know? I finished this black lily top yesterday. I was doing the normal bit of panicking, the day before the drop, so I tried to make some stuff. I made this black lily top, and I also made this yellow bucket hat. So, oh yeah, how long did it take to sell out? I actually don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I guess I can look at the times that the orders came in. Oh goodness. All the timestamps on these orders are noon. That can't be right. When did the last one come in for the extra small lily top? Doubt it. 15 minutes? About? Maybe? I think I'll probably film a crocheting everything black video sometime soon. In the next month or so. Just because we got some reminders about it. It was 11 minutes. Ooh. When I'm packing 2 orders together, how does the shipping label work? The shipping label is the same because I only pack them together if it's for the same person. Obviously, it's going to the same address, so it just has their address on the front. Although it does have an order number on there, and it'll only show one of the order numbers. I do have a lot of cones of black cotton, yes. Okay, lint rolled and laced up and folded. This is ready to go. For Sage. Let's put it in a bag. New bag. New bag. Do the all black video for October. Yeah, true. That is order 12,922. There we go. New bag. Okay, next order is for Andrea. It is one thing. An emerald pine granny bandana. There you go. Black cat ear beanies. Look at this bag. Isn't that cute? Did I ever show you guys that one? I don't know. Order number 12,926. Here we go. Signed card for order number 13,000. 13,000 was a pattern, not an item. So they do not get a card, unfortunately. Next order is for Cassidy. They got the smile face bucket hat. There we go. Do it in September so that they can be sold in October. Yes, that's a good idea. I'm not selling the dress. The dress is not done. But also, I might just like leave it on my mannequin. It's kind of cute on there. Yay. Thank you, Cassidy. That is order 12,918. Here you go. Next, we have an order for Lauren. Lauren. They got the cotton mesh sleeves. This guy right here. Look at Neji. What is he doing? Oh, did he stretch? Nice. The bandanas are, I think... How much are the bandanas? I don't know. $17 maybe? $18? Somewhere in that range. Oh my gosh, we get to use a new bag. Cherry disco balls. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, guys. That's you. Hello. Cute. That's order number 12930. Next order is for Elizabeth. It is a hot orange lily top. I guess I can take these off the hangers now because they're all sold. So, aren't the cherry bags so cute? I love them. Okay, this is the one we're packing. Everything else can still come off though. I think the cherry bags are my favorite out of all the new ones. For sure. For sure, for sure. Okay. There we go. We have a hot orange lily top for Elizabeth right here. I have tutorials for the bandanas on my channel. This should fit in this bag here. Pattern sales are still going. $12,961. I don't like making blankets. They're too big and they take forever. Next order is for Loana. It is this bucket hat right here. Heck yeah, heck yeah. That's too small, too small, too small. This one. This one. Hey, besties, don't forget to like the live. Thanks, Emily. How many of you have given a thumbs up, huh? Drop a thumbs up, guys. That's you. Hello. Thanks for being here. Hope you love your bucket hat. Order 12,921. 12,921. Yes. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Can we organize yourselves? Organize. There we go. Moving on. Next is an order for Angela. It is the hot green lily top. Oh, see, that one says it came in at 12:10. So I guess it took 10 minutes to sell out. That was the last thing that we sold. 200 people immediately liked the live. Love to see it. Oh my gosh. Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. That's how we do it here. Yes. That was order 13170. Next is an order for Ashley. It is a harvest bandana. This guy. Let's get the straps in there. Let's get the straps. How many patterns have we sold? That's a good question. I'll tell you guys how many patterns we sold after we pack all of our orders, okay? We'll see. We'll see where we're sitting after the order packing. 12,949. Okay. There we go. You were like 666, dude. Congrats. Congrats, bro. Okay. The next order is for Karen, and it is one tangerine tote bag. Lauren, thank you so much for the super chat. Can you do a video on how to read patterns, please? I don't know. I would have to think about it because I'm not even I'm not quite sure like how to explain that. Like more in depth than just like, you know, just like read what it says. You know? Have you ever counted how many hours you work in a day, like actual working hours? I don't think that I have. I don't think that I have. TL Yarn Crafts has a video on how to read patterns. Nice. I'm sure it's a good one. Big bag, cherry bag time. That was order 12948. Next, we have an order for Natalie. Natalie. We got the Sunny Cotton Bucket Hat. There we go. Should fit nicely in here. Baby blue would go good with white, purple, pink, green. $12,920. $12,920. Moving on, our next order is for Jessa. It is the Pinkberry Sneak Peek top. This guy. Right here, one of my favorites. This came from the Frogger Finish video as well. I think it turned out so cute with the different color outline on it. So cute, so cute. Ta-da! Are there any orders out of the States? Yeah. This one's going to Canada. I think the next 3 are actually international orders. But this one is going all the way to Canada. So that was order 12. I didn't put a tag in there. 12/9/23. Distractions. Okay. That was for Jessa. The next order is for Brenda. It is 1 bandana. Here we go. This is going in a pineapple bag because why not? Why not? This one's going to AR. Where is that? Is that Australia? Because the next one's going to AU. AR. Argentina. Oh, okay. This one's going to Argentina, guys. Make a fruit video. What? 12/9/27. Here we go. The next one is for Stephanie. It is 1 bandana as well. This one is going to Australia. Pineapples for you. Pineapples for you. $12,968. Next order is for Jessica. It's the last one. Pine, Emerald Pine Granny Bandana. Yes, yes. We'll do this one. I don't know if there's scrunchy yarn at Michael's. I mean, Michael's carries Bernat Velvet. They have Premier Retro Velvet, but I'm not a fan personally. It does this thing. What is it called? Like worming or whatever. It like gets all twisted up. And it's a little bit too thick. It's basically a chenille yarn, but it's velvet fabric. You know what I'm saying? Laura, your order's next. Bucket hat. It also sheds. Yeah. Sheds quite a bit. That was order 12,945. I don't know. My favorite place to buy yarn was Joanne. Ooh, the next order that we have is a cardigan for Faith. The hexagon pattern is already out. It came out 40 minutes ago. You sold your first crochet piece today. Congrats. Congrats. Here we go. I'm going to lay this out and give it a lint roll real quick. Okay. Abby, thank you for the rose. Hey. Hi, Angie. Thank you, Lizette. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope you're having a good day as usual. Okay, we need a big bag. Big bag acquired. It's got pink little rainbows on it. Very cute. Very nice. Ooh. I don't wash items before I sell them, and I don't block anything. I have made many scarves, yeah. I don't know what type of chair this is exactly. I just like went to Office Depot in person and I sat in all the chairs and I was like, I like this one. And then I bought it. Actually, my grandma bought it. Okay. Who was that for? That was for Faith. That was for Faith, and that was order number. I know, right? Definitely recommend finding your office chair in person. Just go to the store and sit in all the chairs. All of the chairs. Hi, Faith. 12,940. Okay. You know what? We can actually just start putting the orders on the table now. Okay, next order is for Patience. It is the Buttercream Sneaky Peek top. Here we go. Here we are. Yes. Seed, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You want to bake something? You know what? I'm going to say, my go-to is always cookies. I was thinking about baking some cookies myself today. Recently I made cake batter cookies. So you buy cake batter and then you put 2 eggs and 1.5 cups of oil. And then you stir it up and then you make balls and you have cookies. There you go. Just using cake batter, 2 eggs, and 1.5 cups of oil. So recently I bought a box of strawberry cake mix, and then I bought strawberries. So I'm thinking about, you know, making the strawberry cake mix cookies, but like finely dicing some strawberries and mixing it in the batter. I don't know. In my mind, sounds absolutely delicious. Sounds like a dream. And I hope that it turns out as a dream. I honestly might make that after the live stream. Might just go make some cookies. I might. Yep, it's highly possible. Okay, this is order 13036. I love strawberries. Love strawberries. Caesar's kitchen video? No, I'll just do it by myself. I don't want him to ruin my strawberry cookies. Hi, Jay. Welcome to the Passionate Besties. Addie, I'm not going to make a scarf, so I'm busy right now. Our next order is for Casey. It is the hot pink halter top, last top that we have. There you go. I'll let you know how they turn out. So far on the cake batter cookies, I made red velvet, and I made butter pecan because that's what Caesar wanted. The red velvet ones were very good. And the butter pecan ones were also really good. The red velvet, I rolled them in powdered sugar. And then the butter pecan ones, I rolled them in regular sugar. Both times, really good. But they were a little bit dry, like just the slightest bit. So I asked my grandma what I should do, and she was like, maybe just like add in some butter. Because right now it just has eggs and oil, and I was like, okay, so maybe I'll add in some butter. And then I was also thinking and hoping that adding in like fresh diced strawberries would make the cookies a little bit more moist, because I love a moist cookie, okay? I was thinking about this the other day because we went to Crumble the other day. $12,970. And I was just basically thinking about the fact that I was like, whenever I am having a cookie, I want it to be cookie dough. I basically want cookie dough with like a nice crust on the outside. Whenever I bite into the cookie, I want it to melt, okay? I want it to just be straight up cookie dough in the center, all right? That's what I want. Honestly, I'd rather just eat cookie dough. But having the slight crust on the outside, yeah. Haley, thanks for becoming a Passionate Bestie. Appreciate it. Our next order is for Trisha. They got the cotton octagon overshirt. One, two, three, four, five. We have 5 things left, my friends. This guy right here. I need another big bag. Need another big bag. Panera's used to be like that. I know. I used to go to Panera and buy their like mini chocolate chip cookie bags. It's just like a bag full of like smaller chocolate chip. I wouldn't say they're mini, but they're small compared to the regular Panera cookies, which are like gigantic. So they only cook for 8 minutes. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I should take them out sooner. Here we go. Beautiful. Biggest project I've ever done was a blanket, for sure. 13,058. Very nice. Moving on. We have an order for Devin. It is the Sunkiss tote bag. I called it Sunkiss on the listing. The yarn is creamsicle though. Here we go. I think it should fit in here. No. No, we'll just go with a cherry bag. Sunkiss soda is orange, right? I love cake pops. Love, love, love cake pops. All right. That was order 12,941. Here we go. Thank you, Lady Dev. Okay, guys, how do you pronounce this? E-O-W-Y-N. Is it Aaron? Welcome back, Ollie. The next order that we have is the mesh sleeves. Owen. Oh. For Owen? Aowen? Owen. Owen. Aowen. That's a fantasy novel name right there. Hi. Sleeves. I don't know what character that is in Lord of the Rings. Iowan? 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 Iowan. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Who is that in Lord of the Rings? Is that an elf? Sounds like an elf. I am no man, lady. She's the master soup maker. She is an elf? Okay. Human? Like a girl? Okay. Aowen. There we go. The only girl in the movie. There's other girls in the movie, right? Okay, our next order is for Addie. It is the pink confetti chunky knit beanie. This guy right here. Guys, I haven't seen it in a long time, okay? I know who Frodo is. Samwise. Gandalf. The important people. All right, that is order 12924. Oh my gosh. There we go. Two left. Next order is for Emmy. It is the black bandana right here. Face wear. Mash them, boil them, stick them in a stew. Oh. Oh. 12,928. 12,928. Okay, last order. This was way faster than the scrunchies. Can you give me a free sweater, please? Ah, no. No. Happy birthday to your dad, dude. Here we go. Last order is for Leslie. A mesh market bag. Hi, Bunny Hop Crochets. We're going to do a patterns sold recap after we pack our last order, okay? I don't know what I feel like having for lunch today. Something tasty and delicious, of course. Caesar and I have started, we bought a cheese block whenever we were at Costco, and we bought these crackers, and oh my gosh, they were so good. So we've been cutting up this block of cheese and having cheese and crackers, and we also have grapes and strawberries. So the other night I made us a girl dinner. We had cheese and crackers and you know, drinks and grapes and stuff. And I was like, this is girl dinner. And it was beautiful and tasty and delicious. Yay, last order. There we go. They're all packed. They're all packed and ready. That's a little guy. It is far too hot to have a picnic right now. But good idea. Oh, oh, oh. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. No bread and butter pickles. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Bread and butter pickles are a disgrace. Disgrace. Okay. Okay. Spicy pickles. Would I make a poncho? I would. Have you done any reading? Occasionally. Currently, I have 3 books that are in progress that I'm probably not going to finish, and that sucks. I haven't like fully read through a book in a while, and I think that's holding me back because I hate having half-read books open on my story graph. Ugh. Lame. All right, let's go look at our granny hexagon. I used Goodreads and then I switched to using Storygraph, which is same idea. It's a book tracking app. I can't do audiobooks. I will literally just tune it out. Where do I look at my sales? No recent sales of this product? Yeah, right. Let's see. Whenever I go to the granny hexagon pattern listing and I click on it and I go to the sales, it says I have sold 0 because that's not going to update until tomorrow. But maybe we can. Maybe we can see. Boo. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Orders. Maybe I can yeah, I can always fill you guys in on the vlog for sure. 28 minus total number of sales. Today. Orders today. Let's see. Today we've had 391 orders. So I guess if you take off 28 of those, would be 363. That's probably close to accurate. +1. +1. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably it. +1. +1. Shall we just sit here? Ah, there's a new Smosh Reddit, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go, man. Do you think that's the most pattern sales you've had in one day? I don't know. Probably not. The sneak a peek drop was huge. +1. Hi, Sean. +1. Yeah, the Shopify shows me the today's orders. We're at what? 395 now. Where's Neji? Neji's by the door. He's had enough. Good luck, Lauren. It was good. It was really good. It was really good. It was really good. And it's going to keep going. Thank you, Gayla. It was a very good and successful drop. I did not think that we were going to sell out of all the tops. As you guys know, sometimes the tops linger in the shop for a little bit. During the scrunchie restock last week, I think I had 3 tops, 2 or 3 tops still in the shop from like the last drops. And we sold those during the scrunchie restock, which was awesome. And now I don't have anything on the website. I don't have a single thing except for the patterns. Those are always there, but I don't have a physical product for sale anymore. Yeah. For the last like couple months maybe I've had the tops in there, but now they're gone. So I was assuming that maybe like 1 or 2 tops from today's drop would stay on the website, and you know, that's fine. That's cool with me. But no, they all sold. It was kind of crazy. Can we finish the bucket hat together? Yeah, we've been live for 1 hour and 44 minutes. Not bad. The scrunchie stream was 3 hours, but that's because we had so many scrunchies to pack. Yeah, I've been making tops recently because it's summer. It's been really hot where I live. We've had a heat advisory for a while. Ugh. The drops do work really well. I don't know if I would prefer it per se. You know, I think I've talked about this. It's like it has its pros and it also has its cons. Like, it's very stressful. I think I'm getting the hang of it. As far as scheduling goes. We didn't have any bumps. Can you not? Okay. You all right? Dude. The hexagon cardigan pattern is on my website, passioknitgoods.com. I think that the drop system is great as far as sales go. You know, we've sold out every time. Everyone's excited. Everyone's here. The live streams do really well. So I think it's great overall. For me, it's a little bit stressful setting everything up, organizing and all that. But compared to kind of just like lazily just putting stuff on the website whenever I finish them. So overall, like the pros probably outweigh the cons. But yeah. So it's good. The drops are good. It's good. Bucket hat only drop. I don't know about that. I don't know. That might be. Do people like bucket hats that much? I love bucket hats. I love making bucket hats. AC is standard. Yeah. I would like to make a lot of different styles of bucket hat. Honestly, that would be fun. A bucket hat only drop. I would make a bunch of these because I love these guys. I would make a bunch of the rainbow swirl ones also. Maybe some new stuff. Try out some different patterns. AC is mandatory. Yeah. I think every house everywhere should have AC and heating. I think it's absolutely wild whenever I travel and I'm staying in a place that doesn't have AC. I think that's actually insane. Hat only drop. I will not do a plushie only drop. No, no thank you. Whenever we went on our first friends trip to like somewhere in upstate New York, there was no AC in there and it was god awful. God awful. It was actually terrible. Bandana drop, maybe. Market bag only drop when? Pink and purple bucket hat. Sounds cute. But would you like bright pink and purple? Or like regular? What are we feeling? I think the Karen All Day Cotton yarn would be amazing for a hexagon cardigan. I mean, I just used it to make the octagon. AC is in the mid 80s. Ollie, are you dying perchance? My AC is at 67 degrees, and that is actually a compromise because Caesar would like it to be lower. But I've put it up to 67 because I just can't live like that. It gets warm in my room because I have a big window and the sun shines in here, so it kind of warms it up. So whenever I'm working, it's okay. But then anytime I'm like around the house doing anything else, I have to wear fuzzy socks. I am always wearing fuzzy socks because I'm freezing, and then I have to like have a jacket around. So, yeah. So I wear, you know, fuzzy socks, pants, shirt, jacket, walking around the house because I'm very cold. And then Caesar's like, okay, I want it at like 66 degrees. And then he walks around with no clothes on and he's like, I'm sweating. And I'm like, why? Like, how? Makes no sense. But I'm the kind of person that like whenever we go somewhere on a hot day, I like to sit in the car for a little bit. It's just like it's like a warm little pocket in there. It's really nice. So I try to, you know, go out the door before Caesar, like 1 minute, like while he's putting his shoes on, so I can sit in the hot car for a second before he gets in and starts blasting me with the AC. So I'm like, I want to be in a warm burrito. Thank you. Go to the beach. I hate the beach. Hot take. I hate the beach. I hate it. Sand? Ugh. Ocean water? Ugh. Hot sun blaring? No, thank you. Ugh. Disgusting. Can't stand it. On my last friend's trip, speaking of, whenever we stayed on Lake Michigan, I didn't go down to the beach. Oh, you hit your head on the table, you silly man. Jada was down there at the beach like every day, constantly, and I was like, I hate it down there. I went down because they built a fire and we were having s'mores. So I was like, okay, I want some s'mores. Hello. Sand is so much worse than dirt, though, dude. Ugh. And then I went down there again because one other time to try it because I brought my bathing suit, you know, didn't get in the water actually because it was too cold. I don't know how they were doing that. The beach is a sensory nightmare. Yep, exactly. Don't like s'mores. Okay, that's a hot take right there. That's a hot take right there, dude. Oh yeah, I would also roll in the dirt. I would make mud pies before I go to the beach, dude. Mud pies are so fun. Like, how many times did you guys dig a hole, fill it with water, and like make potions when you were a kid? Not in a hole. You have to dig a little just a little indent for your basin, okay? So that you can make your potion. Hello? Are you just making a mud pile? S'mores are graham cracker with a toasted marshmallow and a piece of chocolate. It's very good, very good. Yeah, I guess this could be a watermelon hat. It wasn't intended to be a watermelon hat until I made it, and then everyone was like, "That looks like a watermelon," and I was like, "Oh yeah, sure." Good soup. Good soup. Hi, Emily. Hi, Tiffany. Hope your market went well. Or maybe you were just at a regular market. I don't know. S'mores is not like something that you buy. It's something that you make. Like you have to buy graham crackers and marshmallows and chocolate, and then you put them all together. It's like a dish. You don't have s'mores, you make s'mores. I was a vendor, it was decent. Okay, that's good. Decent is it's better than bad. Graham cracker sandwich. Yes, we sold everything. Red trim on the watermelon hat. That is an interesting idea, but I would have to take new pictures of it. And you guys know I'm lazy. Never had a good s'more. Okay, now you're just lying. Well, you might not be lying. Maybe you don't know how to make s'mores properly. You know what? I would consider a s'more a sandwich. I think that, yeah, no, I think s'mores are in the sandwich category. What the heck is a graham cracker? It's a graham cracker. It's a cracker made of grahams. Ow. Fudge stripe cookies. Oh. Oh. Let's stop it. It's a sweet cracker. Yeah, they're kind of like honey flavored mostly. Or they have like a honey coating on the outside a little bit. Cinnamon sugar cracker, yeah. With some honey usually. I like the honey ones. The Hosier concert was great. Bowling for soup? What? Peanut butter M&Ms are actually pretty good. I don't know. Don't know. Coldplay concert kiss cam meme. Oh, it's a band? Bowling for Soup is a band? Got it. Pretzel M&M's not good. I don't know if we have coffee M&Ms or not. I don't really pay attention to the M&M selection. But I also just don't like coffee, so. Bowling for Soup did the Phineas and Ferb theme song. Okay. Good. Good for them. Good for them. Right. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. You know what? We were thinking about doing an M&M's tier list, actually. Coffee is disgusting. Tastes like dirt. Tastes like bitter dirt. If you like coffee, I think you're crazy. Hi, Rachel. Thank you for the super chat. Dying to get a green mystery scrunchie. Will you make another and sell it, please? Maybe. Someday. Maybe someday. Neji is 5. I think he's going to be 6 in November. I like the mini M&Ms a lot. The shell to chocolate ratio is important, okay? You know? No, I'm not talking about strong coffee, okay? If anything has coffee in it, I can taste it, and it's nasty. Like, Caesar will get the most sugary, like, syrupy drink ever, and he's like, you can't even taste the coffee in this. And I'm like, oh, yes, I can, buddy. And that tastes nasty. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. You probably taste the cockroaches. Yeah. What? Mushroom tastes like dirt, not coffee. Okay. True. Coffee flavored cake? No. Gross. Sequent Crafter, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Don't you drink coffee sometimes, though? I drink Keurig, like Great Value hazelnut cappuccino mix. And that stuff is like 98% water, dude. I don't even know if there's coffee in there. It's basically hot chocolate, but not chocolate flavored. It's like hazelnut. Most coffee is 98% water. Nice. I don't know why it's called yarn chicken. I have not a clue. I don't drink energy drinks, no. Those also taste really bad. Bean water. No, don't like tiramisu. I do have a Facebook page. Although there is a fake one as well. My Facebook page is linked to my Instagram because they're the same. It's both Meta. No, I don't like tea. Also tastes like leaves and dirt. What do you drink when you need energy / caffeine? I don't drink things for energy or whatever. I think that's weird. Like when people are like, "Oh, I need a Monster to get through the day." That's a weird concept to me. I've never got that. I drink things because I'm thirsty. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Dr. Pepper has caffeine, but I don't care that it has caffeine. I drink it because it's tasty. And I drink it whenever I'm having food. I don't usually drink drinks unless I have food. I'm not really a drink person. I don't really like drinking things. Like a lot of the times, we have actually we try to buy the mini cans of Dr. Pepper because a lot of the times I'll crack open a Dr. Pepper to have with my dinner, but then I'm finished eating my food and I still have half a can of Dr. Pepper and I'm like, yeah, I don't really want that because I don't have any more food. Don't you drink water? I try to force myself to drink water because it's healthy or whatever, but I don't want to and I don't like it. Just Clay and Crochet, welcome to the Passionate Besties, dude. Thank you. Oh God, no, I don't like root beer. Root beer is nasty. I know the mini cans cost more and it is stupid, but it's convenient because if the soda is flat, I will also not drink it. So like either way, I either have to spend more on the mini cans or I'm just going to pour the other half down the sink later. I have no idea where I got those from, actually. I don't even remember buying them. I feel like they just kind of like showed up one day. I I'm I have no clue. So sorry. Put some boom sauce in your water. Guys, I don't like boom sauce. Caesar is a fan of boom sauce, but not me, okay? I don't think it's not very good. It's not very good. The Granny Stitch bucket hat is a pattern from Knotting Hook Crochet. There's a written pattern and a YouTube tutorial. Maybe it was a gift. Maybe I like took it from my mom's house or something. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. Boom sauce joke from Caesar's channel whenever we went and tried Culver's. Is it Culver's that has the boom sauce? I think it was Culver's. I think. I don't. Probably. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Just do a little untwist. Oh, I have not yet lit the Dr. Pepper candle. My favorite sauce is Freddy's sauce. It's the best sauce. It's the best dipping sauce. I used to stream on Twitch, but no, I don't stream over there anymore. I just stream on YouTube now because why not? Everyone's already over here. I think that most of my subscribers don't even really know what Twitch is. I get my mailers from upackandship.com. Yeah, we hung up the paintings of the dogs in Caesar's vlogs. So you can go watch us put it up if you want. I think pop is... calling soda pop... I don't know. My instinct is to call it a southern thing, but I don't even know if that's southern thing or is that a northern thing. It's one of the two. That's crazy. Boom sauce ice cubes. I'm just going to put it in his drink. Pop is a northern thing. Okay. It's not a Midwestern thing. My next video will be my 700th video. For real? No way. Pocketbook is a wallet. A purse is a whole different thing. Videos. I don't know how many videos I have. I think that the video count includes shorts, so that doesn't mean anything to me. Shorts don't count. If I had 700 vlogs, that would be very cool. But if that includes shorts, then I don't really care. View channel. It does say 699 videos. Haruka, welcome to the Passionate Besties. Thanks for joining. You must use your emotes now. See, I think Coke is the only one that I can disagree with. Because, like, pop, yeah, it's soda pop. Soda or pop or a soft drink, those are all valid. But if you just call it Coke and you're referring to all soda, see, like, that's not a thing. Because Coke is Coke. Coke is one brand of soda. You can't just call it all Coke. No, no, no. No, no, no. Incorrect. Love the emotes. Love them. Love them. Kanji, welcome to the Passionate Besties. Thanks for joining. Okay, but Band-Aid and Kleenex are different because it is widely accepted that a Band-Aid, like, you know, it means a bandage. Whenever you say Kleenex, we all know what you mean, because regardless of what brand it is, like a Band-Aid, it's still a Band-Aid. But the sodas are the sodas are too different from each other to just call it a Coke. Like, you know, different brands of bandages, whatever. Like, the purpose is still the same. Kleenex, purpose is still the same. You know, it's a tissue. They're all generally the same. But flavors of soda are too different to use Coke as one big overlaying word, okay? Not a good argument. Just saying, not a good argument. Cola is the flavor. What is cola? If you came to my house and you said, yeah, can I have a Coke? I'm getting you a Coke. And then if I bring it to you and you say, bro, I wanted a Sprite, I'm going to take the can of Coke and I'm going to throw it right at your face, okay? It's going to hit you right in between the eyes, and you're going to have to drink it, because I'm not going to go back to my fridge and get you a Sprite whenever you said you wanted a Coke, okay? What are we doing? No, I got it. What are we? No, okay. Cola is the taste. That's not a thing, guys. You're lying. You guys are lying. You're lying. I'm not getting riled up. I don't care. I'm just trying to be funny for you guys. We're so close. So close. Favorite hook size? 5. Maybe 5.5. It's kind of the perfect size to where it's big enough that your project will work up quickly, but it's small enough to where it's not going to hurt your hand. Yeah, that's a good answer. I cannot do a written pattern for the granny stitch bucket hat because this is not my pattern, but you can buy the pattern from the original creator, Knotting Hook Crochet. Oh my gosh, I just remembered that there's Smosh stuff happening. There's Smosh stuff happening on Monday, and I don't know what it is, and I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. But okay, Donna, that would be a crazy question though. That would be a crazy question. If I said, "Do you want a Coke?" and you go, "What kind do you have?" and I'd say, "Coke." Like what? I asked you if you wanted a Coke. A Coke. Like, okay, so, okay, taking that into consideration, that comment, Pepsi Cola, Coca-Cola, RC Cola, then the word that we should be calling it is cola, not Coke. Right? Okay. That would make more sense. But no, people are out here calling it Coke. You guys are distracting me. Shame. Shame. Yeah, I think you can call it cola. I think that fits. Syllables don't matter. Can I get a cola? Can I get a cola? No way. Ugh. I've messed up, haven't I? Oh, I messed up at the beginning. That's lovely. I ate an egg. That's great, Blue Jay. You really are iconic, you know? Sometimes I call it a sody. A good old sody pop. Dr. Pepper is not Coke. Oh my gosh, guys. I gotta go. Spicy. Spicy. All right. No, I'm leaving. I don't want to do this right now. I don't want to finish this. So we're going to go. I have to go get all of these labeled. See if Caesar will take me to the post office. Drop these off. Get them sent off. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you for a sold out drop. The pattern release also went very well. So thank you, everyone, for that. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for being in the live stream. Appreciate you all. No big deal, okay? No big deal if you say Coke. It's fine. You can stay. You can stay. But, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Love ya. Thank you for everyone that became members today. Thank you for the super chats. And, yeah, you guys are awesome. So, I'll see you next time. What's the last Saturday in August? If it's on my birthday, that would suck. I bet it's not, though. No, it's not. The last Saturday in August is the 30th, so we are actually going to have a end of month drop next month. This one is pretty early. Like the last Saturday, 26th, we still have 4 more days of the month. No, 5. Yeah, pretty early. But next time it's on the 30th, which is actually like the end of the month. So anyway, bye guys. See you next time. Okay, peace. For real.